Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to talk about this whole reaction video, um, just 2019 style type of thing going on. Like, what do I mean by that? There's a lot of people that said 2019 was like the year that everybody got offended. Like, nobody can say anything about anybody else, the way they do things, or that they disagree with something, or maybe tweak somebody's way of doing something without that person who is doing the criticizing being dragged. Like, you can't, which is like, I'm not saying like, oh, woe is the person who criticized, but like, this YouTube thing, right, in social media, these are social platforms, right? And it makes sense to me that people talk about entertainment and things in the world on these platforms. And people say to other people like, "Oh, talk about yourself and this and that." But it's like, why does somebody who said that somebody only can or should post things about their own lives? Like, I know people get weird when people compare themselves to like people on TV, and that's not what I'm trying to do. But how many people do you know on the radio, on TV, where their whole career is talking about things going on in the world? You turn on the radio, and what are they talking about? Things going on in the world. Some stations, some channels are a little bit more explicit than others. Some give their opinions more so, where other people or channels or whatever state a straight facts. Even the news channels have different styles, okay? These things are still on TV. They're publicly broadcasted, right? Because everybody has a different opinion, okay? And if somebody takes 5 minutes to make a video, or 10 or 20 or 30 or an hour, it's okay. It's okay. Like, okay, I'll talk about my channel. I'm not sitting over here saying that anybody is disgusting or talking about their appearance or anything like that. But if I were to think that somebody's disgusting, why does that bother anybody else besides that person? And you could say, well, it's bullying and blah, blah, blah. Everybody has an opinion on something, okay? If somebody thinks that somebody else is disgusting, they are allowed to think that. If that person shares on their social platform that they think that person's disgusting, they can do that. Is it very nice? No. You know, treat others how you would want to be treated, right? But some of this stuff is not that serious. Now, I don't know if there's like some supporters out there who just want to jump on the reaction videos because they think that the person who's being reacted on is going to see this video, see the comment, and then reach out to them and be like, wow, you were really a supporter. They're not like, chill out. Chill out, okay? Just chill out. If you don't watch the people that are being reacted on, you don't want to hear the person who's reacting, what they have to say about that person, just don't watch the video. If you feel like you need to stand up for the person who's being reacted on, then say your piece, I guess, and move on. It's like people are too concerned with trying to control other people's thoughts and opinions and things like that. Share them out. Persuading people to think what you think, whatever. It's okay. You can try. And some people will see your side and be like, wow, yeah, you're right. Okay? But overall, like, people just need to chill out. Like, so what if someone spends an hour talking about something? Why is that such a bad thing? Like, I really don't get it. Like I said, it's one thing. There's some people that are just nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that'll really tell somebody to go out and do something bad to them. So, like, oh, you should have just, offed yourself. So, like, really nasty, horrible things. I'm not saying anything like that on my channel. And I don't watch anybody who says that stuff. Like, and if it's not that serious, like, just chill out, okay? Just like people have been talking about news. How many people have given up cable just because they realize they use YouTube or a streaming service or something like that, Netflix, way more than cable? It's not a big deal, okay? It's really not. Talking about whether or not Liv got married, okay? It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. It's okay that I'm talking about it. It's okay that other people are coming to my channel and talking about it. It's okay. Nobody's telling Liv that she's a POS or any of that. That's not my intention on any of these videos. I've said this a million times. Okay? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. People get so concerned with, people's sexual preferences. People want everybody to be okay with different sexual preferences. Some people are like, no, I'm never going to be okay with that. It's against God. Some people are like, you're a bigot if you're not with it, things like that. Can't we just like recognize that people have different opinions about this stuff? And people are going to think different things about this stuff. And like, that's okay. We don't have to be like, oh, you're a horrible person because you don't accept all these people. Like, dude, not everybody's going to accept everybody. I already made a video about this, right? We're not going to like everybody. Nobody's going to like us. Does it hurt? Do you want to figure it out? A lot of people do. A lot of people, when somebody comes across them and they don't understand them, we want to be understood. We're humans. But at the end of the day, like, it's not that serious, and it's okay if you want to talk about things going on in the world. It doesn't mean that you are bringing in the worst energy to your life, and it doesn't mean that karma's gonna put a hit out on you. Like, it's okay. We're just talking about life. Talking to other people who watch the same stuff as us. People can say what they want about other people, other situations. And I think as a whole, we need to like let people do that stuff. And like I said, like if you just don't like how a person's going about something, or you don't like how they talk, you don't like the names they call somebody, you have choices. You can either respond to that and feel better about yourself that you stood up for something that you believe in, or you can just go the other way. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. Okay? So that's all. That's all I wanted to say in this video was just chill out, guys. Like, not everybody's gonna agree with everybody. Not everybody's gonna agree with everything. Just because you don't... To keep the example light, let's see. The vegan versus eating meat, for example. Some people are gonna like eating meat. Some people are not. Some people are gonna go as far to tell the meat eaters that they have no remorse and no care for animals. Some people are gonna tell the plant eaters that they're going to, I don't even know. The point is, like, we need to just, like, let that stuff be. Like, let people say what they want to say and move on. Okay? If we want to come at a meat eater and say, you killed the animal, you're a murderer, da-da-da-da, is it very nice? Not really. Is it going to be okay that you said these things? Yes, it's going to be okay. Is it going to be okay that somebody said those things to you? Yes, it's going to be okay. Do we need to jump on the person that said that you're a murderer. You can if you want to. Like, you get what I'm saying, guys? We have freedom, free will, okay? Like, do what you want to do, say what you want to say, and keep it moving. Just like, you know what I mean? Like, overall, just don't be so offended by things. And I'm saying this to myself, too. Because I'm that person that wants somebody to understand me, okay? And I don't like to just have enemies for no reason. I'm like, wait, you know, like, it is different on YouTube than real life. You can't just, real life, you can just go up to someone and be like, wait, hold on, what's the problem? Let's talk about this. On YouTube, you can't really do that. So everything's going to be okay, and I'll be back with another one, whether I'm doing my Ride With Me series, baby name series, reaction videos, or some type of mini vlog, or something about loss, like, whatever I want to talk about, whatever comes next, and I just hope that, you know, don't get offended, you know, and if it's not for you, and if I do offend you, I apologize. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm really just talking about what's going on in the world. So let's just keep it light, okay? It's gonna be okay. That's the whole thing. It's gonna be okay, all right? So on that note, I'll see you later. It's gonna be okay. It's noon, okay, on the 3rd of January, 2020, and it's gonna be okay. See you later, guys.